About to head to the Cane Bay Cars and Coffee, so I'm gonna head there. It's the Sylvia. I washed it this morning, or last night technically, but filled gas. I don't know if I'll put those clips in, but I am gonna record the drive there. It's like 15 minutes away, but I may at least get some clips. But yeah, I'll just do the POV drive there, and I'll probably just use my phone to record anything, because I know Casey will be there. We'll see who else. Still have not figured out all these noises that the car makes. I have a clunking, yeah, like right there. It's a clunking when I turn. Not gonna put that in there. Tesla just couldn't keep up. But yeah, I did add a little bit of sound deadening to the rear, just like the trunk pan and a little bit above, just because I took out the spare, because it's a 4-lug spare. The car's obviously 5-lug now, and then I took out that board and carpet. I didn't throw it away, because obviously, you know, something like that is still useful to trim piece technically. But yeah, I just did some sound deadening. So if you heard anything banging from hitting the big dip, that was my scooter. So just try to get away from being closely behind people. I'm merging into the highway in 5th, not moving. But yeah, the car drives pretty decently. We're at 144,000 kilometers. Car's loud as shit, but I mean, that's what you get with an NA car, no cat, and a Tomei. So it's kind of, you know, it is what it is. If I wanted it quiet, you know, I'd do everything to make it quiet, but what's the fun in that? Yeah, I don't think I've actually filmed any type of car stuff in a long time. I'm just not, I don't have that YouTube commentating anymore. I kind of just like to just do my stuff and, you know, be in the moment, not worry about a camera or, you know, whatever. But I'm excited to go to this Cars and Coffee. Obviously, you know, see Casey. Hopefully this other guy is going to be there. I would like to check out his 240. But I'm just having fun, living it as a daily. Still obviously driving it like you know, drive it like you stole it. Shifter sounds a little loose. Ooh, a little heel toe. Not used to that anymore. Let's see. Where are we going? Alright, we're still going straight. Let me get over. Let me get behind you, buddy. think it was this Cube Speed. I think it's, or I don't know what company. C's? I don't know. Who knows? But it's like the $300 one that bolts up to the OEM plate and all that. Really good shifter. But it might be because it's cold. The plastic bushing. That's why it was making a little bit more noise. But yeah, the ISR shifter. Oh my god, it's the worst short throw shifter ever. It makes so much dang noise and just rattles, and oh my gosh, it was terrible. And it was super loose feeling. It just was not good. So spending the extra, you know, because it's 3 times the price that this one, it's so worth it. It bolts up to the OEM hardware, the plate, all that. It's great. But I think it was the I don't remember what company. Maybe P2M, whichever company has the really long billet one that I have, or that I had. That one was also really shitty, and it actually popped off while driving because it became so loose from, you know, the rattling and whatever. This car, I got no complaints. Obviously, if I never really dailied the car and I did the work and kind of just drove it on weekends, or, you know, drove it to Cars and Coffee and maybe here and there drove it, it probably would feel a lot better, probably look a lot better, you know, with just like rock chips and whatever. But I'm over the rock chips after, you know, getting hit in the side in the rear. So I'll show that also. I don't think I haven't even shown the car with the 5 lug on the YouTube yet. The last video I posted was getting the front end painted, and I was still 4 lug. So you guys haven't even seen the Nismo wheels. I am having a little bit of issue with the e-brake. Like, this is super loose, and then none of this is engagement. There's no engagement there, which is it worries me a little bit because I already have fully adjusted the rear and this became more loose. So technically the cable isn't routed correctly. It's not bolted, or it doesn't have the mounts that go on the subframe. It does on the tunnel, like those clips, but not on the subframe. So that could be because I just zip tied it with I zip tied the mount to the hole. Because it just was not working. Because I had to take off the Z32 mounts, and then I had to put the S14 ones back on. But those, I trying to get them off, they were on there, and I kind of bent them and whatever, couldn't form them correctly. But that could also be the issue, because technically, if the cable isn't routed correctly and the distance, and it might be a little weird, it could do this. But for a good while, this would have had a little bit of pull, but like none of this has any type of pull. But it obviously holds. I did the oil. I had this all the way pulled up, you know. So I'm not too worried. Obviously, you know, the car drives pretty much straight. Sometimes after driving a little bit, it'll start pulling right, somewhat aggressively at times. So I don't know. I'm really excited to be able to drive this car anytime I want. I really haven't had any issues besides issues that I've caused. Mainly, you know, the shifter or whatever. Other, you know, just simple things. But if I could give any advice to my, you know, past S14 ownership self, it would just go with the nice stuff. You know, ISR, I'm not a fan. At least their short shifter. I do have their high flow cat, you know, just like the straight pipe, but yeah, as far as their shifter, not a fan. But yeah, the car sounds amazing. Only when the exhaust isn't completely raspy, and it, you know, sounds kind of deeper and has a pop to it. But yeah, I think the place is much I'm gonna cut out, because and anytime I do these types of videos, I think I've filmed this kind of video like 3 times now, where I'm just talking in the car and I never upload it. But I don't know. Probably should have brought some Windex, because my windows are streaked up. But yeah, obviously the car has rattles. The interior will, like my door will rattle. I know that the back rattles so much. It's so annoying. But once you get driving, you know, get some music on. Like obviously I have no music on. It kind of drowns it out, especially with the windows open. I usually drive with the windows down. But yeah, I've never been to this place before, so I'm pretty excited to see. I do like when the like a Cars and Coffee is less. Like I know I mean I'm only 23. Oh, there's a nice Altezza. That's pretty sick. I think it's right here. Let's see. I've never been here. Oh, this is nice. I know I've driven past here before. Let's see. Well, that says do not enter, so I'm not gonna enter that way. I think, oh, I hit the GoPro at my head. I think I can go this way. That's a pretty nice, what is that, CTS something? Let's see, do I see Casey? Oh, the car's just popping. Just pop, pop, pop. I don't know if I see Casey. I don't know. I don't think this guy knows what he's doing. Yeah, go around that way, yeah. There you go. Follow my turn signal. Oh yeah, see I got something scraping or making noise. I was just under there, I didn't see anything. I really like didn't go too far into all of it, but yeah. Is that me? It is. What the fuck is it? I hear something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I hear. So that's the damage.
We're gonna walk around front and see if this place has. I'm wondering if we.
This is Casey's Zenki. It is super sick. He actually has the same shifter. That's why I got it. And he's got a Navon wing too, which is sick. Yeah, this is a Navon Zenki. Perfect style Zenki. In my opinion, I like it. And then he's got the R32 GTR wheels.
What? My perception. Okay. My perception on this crazy world though. What? It's something that those haters couldn't fathom though. Okay. I try to take an outlook on my old life. Okay. Use that to try to build a new life. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still ducking from those lanes, bro. Ooh. No, I ain't fucking what you saying, ho. No. Young nigga, he just tryna get hit. Hey. Young nigga, he just had to think big. Hey. He ain't nigga really never had that choice, dude. Nope. He outside way past curfew. Okay. I'm talking from the outside where he's in. Living on the dark side where he win. Yo, mans, why you wanna sneaky stuff? Oh, mans, why you even give a fuck? So I just keep pushing on my own, boy. We'll see what y'all at when we gone, boy. Yo, mans, why you wanna sneaky stuff? Oh, mans, why you even give a fuck? So I just keep pushing on my own, boy. We'll see what y'all at when we grown, boy. Oh, when we grown, boy. Oh, when we grown, boy. Let me know, boy. Oh, let me know, boy. What you know, boy. Oh, what you know, boy. When we grown, boy. Oh, when we grown, boy. So I'ma do me, yeah, I'ma do me. And you should do you, oh, you should do been drinking North that beach with no ID.